Hello guys, now today we're looking at something quite different. You're going to look at the recommended TV for the PS5. Now if you have a PS5 or you're planning to get one, you should consider this TV, considering its specifications that I'm going to show you guys. So make sure you watch till the end and like and subscribe if you enjoy the video or you want to see more videos like this. Now when you want to get a TV for your PS4, for your PS5, you need to consider some few things, like the resolution and the refresh rate. Now, the recommended TV should have both, but you can still get one having like 1080p and having up to 120 FPS, or 4K only, but having only 60 hertz. So those are the challenges that you face while looking for a TV to buy for the PS5, especially because most retailers want to sell you the old TVs which only have HDMI 2.0, which doesn't allow for both to happen. Now when you're looking for a TV, you need to find a TV that has at least HDMI 2.1. This allows for the transfer rate of data from your PS5 to the TV at a higher rate, thus allowing you to play 4K games at 120 Hz or even 8K at 60 Hz. There's a number of TVs as per now that can do this, but Sony officially recommended the X90H, which you can find probably all around the world. So for the people who are in Kenya, we are going to launch also an e-commerce site, and this will be one of the first devices that will be available. So make sure you look at the description if we have already listed it. So the TV comes in various sizes, starting from only around 100,000 if you are a Kenyan, or 999 US dollars. 0.99, so that's around 110,000 for 110,000 for Kenyans, and you can get it from Amazon to other retailers. Like you can get it from Amazon and other major retailers like Best Buy, Crutchfield, and these other ones if you're from the US. But some it's not all the retailers listed here are going to have it, because I've seen even from Amazon the only remaining with like 3 stocks for the whole inventory to finish. So you can get it while you can. Now the most important feature about this TV is, first of all, it plays 4K at 120 Hz, and also it has HDR10, which also improves the resolution of the TV. And you can get it at various sizes, starting from the 55-inch. Then it also comes with the Sony X1 processor, which is the flagship processor, TV processor for Sony, though it's not the best. If you want to get the best of the best for an LCD TV, you can consider getting the Sony X95H or Sony X950H TV, which has a more recent processor that's more powerful. So if you're planning to get the X900H, you can consider whether you want this for $999 US dollars, or you probably go with the more powerful one, the X95H, as I said earlier, which you can also get it at $999. But if you choose like a smaller sized one, like 49 inches instead of 55 inches, it depends on you, but you'll be getting only some small bonuses. So for most people, I think the 55 inches will be better, but it depends. If you want to get the best of the best, you can consider the X950H, which has the best processor. I'm not sure what's so different about this, but overall all the specifications are almost similar, but this one is a more better processor. Now we'll start by first looking at the specifications of the X90H. As you can see from this page, it has a lot of awards from CNET to HD TV test. So the guys at CNET are saying that the Sony X900H is an excellent performer overall, with a pleasing balanced image that manages to deliver plenty of pop and contrast. Now this is because it has a full array LED, which allows it to show like a difference between a well colored area and a darker area, because there is like an LCD screen at the back, which tends to give it more color or more contrast between the front panel and the back panel, like this one. So for other TVs, it's just like this is the only screen, but this one it's two. So that's the difference in the full array LED. And we'll now look at more detailed description of this TV. So for the remote size, it's a bit more traditional with a lot of buttons, but you get like specific buttons for the Google and maybe Netflix and things like that. But you have it's not like a more modern remote where you get only some few buttons for navigation and maybe one for Google. But for this one, you'll get like the numeric keypad and some more buttons that are usually available in the traditional setup. Now looking at the specifications, you can get it at from the 55-inch all the way to the 85-inch with only I will check the price difference later, but these are the main features. So it's having Wi-Fi 5, which means it has AC for better connection with the internet, and Bluetooth 4.2 with A2DP stereo audio, which is a good form of audio, especially for the PS5. This is one of the reasons they recommended it, because of the special audio that it provides you. When you play, you can be able to receive the sound from different areas from the TV, despite having maybe a home theater setup or something. So you can use Chromecast, Apple AirPlay, Apple HomeKit, and also another thing before even we continue, the TV has Android Play, which they've even done a better job in probably in showcasing the different features of the menu. You can, before editing the TV settings, you can be able to see in picture difference of what it's going to do, and there's a detailed explanation of what you're doing. So it's more simpler on the navigation side, and also the Android Play makes it to browse internet with ease and access your apps with an easier way and a more faster way, because it's utilizing a powerful processor. And considering Sony and Samsung, Sony usually has a faster processor in the Android Play than the Samsung one. So you get 4K 120 Hz, as Zalia said, as soon as you update it, because originally it wasn't having this feature and for the HDMI 3 and 4 until you got the update. So it has 4 HDMIs, only the 3 and 4 are able to use HDMI 2.1. so in case you want to connect this to maybe a PS5, an Xbox Series X, and a PC, it will only work for 2, and you'll need to switch between one so that you can play probably all of them. But if you want only for like a console, a home theater, and some other small things, it will work for all. So it's an LCD, not an OLED, but it's still good, especially for the price. It's like one of the best priced to performance ratio, because you're getting the best performance with a relatively good price of around 100,000. So it's okay. So it has HDR10, Dolby Vision, and whatever this is. So we'll probably do another review once we sell this on our e-commerce site. As I told you guys, we are preparing to launch that, so stay tuned for that. Probably we'll have good devices for you on the site, so make sure you subscribe and like in this video so that you get notified when we'll be launching. I believe that's all for today, but now we'll just check the difference between the prices, so that you see when you buy which is the suitable one for you. So you can choose the 49-inch for the X95. It's going to cost $999. 55-inch, it's going to cost $1,199 US. 65-inch, okay, my bad. Oh yes, so for the X95 55-inch is going to cost $1,199 US. 65-inch 1,599. Then the last model is going to cost $3,799 US. So that's for the pricing for this one. We'll now look at the X900. So for the X900, the best model of 55 inches will cost you $999 US. Then the maxed out version of 85 inches will cost you $2,599. So it depends. If you want the better processor, you'll get a higher price, but almost similar specs. Only some few aspects of the display will be much better, like the contrast ratio. Probably for that it will be better, and some minor tweaks. So that's all for today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed, or if you want to see more videos like this, and hope you have a nice day.